So this is actually my second time actually recording this. So the first time I recorded this, I actually was a pretty frantic person because a lot has pretty much has changed in terms of like my perspective on content creation and everything. So in order for me to explain this a little bit better, I'm going to explain it from the beginning. So if any of you guys do not know, or maybe you're just finding out about this video now due to the algorithm, I actually got done with a 5-week tour. It actually went great. So we went to Florida, we went to DreamCon, Isaac actually went to Nashville as well as in Waco, and then I actually attended the recent event that we just had, which was Comic Palooza. I was actually having a lot of fun with traveling as well as showing off the comics and everything like that because I rarely already get out as it is, like for my normal life and everything. All I do is just do like deliveries. I don't really have fun outside of my area and everything like that. And to do it with Isaac, it's actually kind of like almost kind of fun in a way because we're two homies, we're running a business together, we're traveling and everything like that, and we have a lot more events coming up very soon as well. This upcoming one, I'm actually not going to be going with him. It's even going to be in Austin, Texas, but because he lives in Austin, he's going to do it himself, and then I'm going to be helping out his other two events. That's one is going to be in Belton, which is close to Austin, and then the other event will be in Sacramento, so I will be around that general area. But because I have a lot more fun, like actually helping out, like running the business and everything like that, I've grown a more appreciation towards documentation and vlogging. But I know there's a question out there that a lot of you guys may be asking me because I was not there at Nashville or in Waco. There was 2 weeks of possible live streaming. Some of you may have been asking, why did I not live stream during those 2 weeks? And why haven't I live streamed this past week? Because there was no event. Now, you can also make the argument that I was editing these videos. No, I was not. I actually kind of had a realization in a weird sort of sense. I kind of have these like pretty much like every year, and I've never understood why I have them. But to put it into perspective, I don't have much fun live streaming. And not only that, I've kind of became not financially well right now in my back end. Recently, I had to tune up my car because there was a lot of repairs that needed to be done. But I also came with the realization, if I'm going to be traveling with Isaac a lot more, and there's other things that I may want to do, I need money. Why am I telling you every single bit of this detail? Like, this is kind of like what I meant. So I have been kind of straying away from live streaming just so I can make money on my end. As you guys know, I've been struggling with being a workaholic, and I'm now at the point now where gaming kind of like feels like it feels like pain in a way. I'm not saying that like every time I game it feels like pain. There's some moments where like maybe I won't get an order at some point, but I'll be playing a game, but then all of a sudden I just kind of get that weird feeling that like I should be making money right now. I should be turning on DoorDash and the Walmart apps to make a little bit of money. So I've kind of been feeling a little bit guilty, and based on like my performance on like live streaming, I haven't been as productive, and I am under the confirmation that I am officially burned out. And I'm not saying that because recently my treadmill is pretty much broken right now. Like, most likely the treadmill streams will never come back and everything. But I've kind of been thinking a lot about like what type of content I want to do, and most of you guys have kind of been wanting me either to live stream, but I also want to make sure that we are doing great content wise. And I feel like on my end, I have been more focused on trying to make content that not only you guys enjoy, but I want other people to enjoy. I have been more focused on growth onto this channel when in reality, I've actually recently just lost the plot. I didn't start YouTube and Twitch just so I can grow rapidly at that point. I wanted to do it because it's something that I truly did enjoy. Now, before you guys say anything, this is in no way that I am quitting content creation, but it is a thing that I might have to quit streaming for a bit. I have been thinking a lot about what I want to do content-wise because without the treadmill streams, I really don't have any much content left. And I didn't even upload my Assassin's Creed full series because in all actuality, I didn't even think you guys really necessarily enjoyed the series. Like, I'm looking at the stats right now, most of the videos, I think my lowest viewed video from that series was literally 3. It could just be the game, it could just be you guys are not interested, but the point of the matter is I am starting to believe that you guys may have now started to notice that I've been kind of pushing content that hopefully would make me grow in subscribers, and that's not something what I should be focusing on. That added with the workaholic syndrome that I kind of have developed over time, I have also have been learning on why I am the way I am, and it is because I have a very wrong mindset of kind of, it's basically called a toxic work culture. I kind of believe that like if I put so many hours and so much time into something, that it may actually become something. Now, granted, for a lot of people that actually works really well, but I'm basically doing the complete opposite. Instead of them like focusing on something that works hard, I'm basically beating up a dead horse, and I'm trying to revive this horse so many times, hoping to God that it will actually win the race. So I kind of wanted to make this video basically talking about like I'm not really having fun live streaming as much. I don't want to necessarily say I'm quitting live streaming, because I actually have a bit more ideas now than when I recorded this previously, especially because the next season of Marvel Rivals is going to be coming out very soon, as well as there's going to be a lot more fighting games that's going to be coming out, like Invincible Versus, as well as the new Marvel token game that's going to be coming out very soon. And because I've been loving documentation and everything like that, I kind of want to start doing more things with the Life of Cabal channel. I've been very inspired by a bunch of lifestyle creators, and I know there's a couple of you guys that only want to watch me for gaming and everything like that, but for the people that do like watching my vlogs, go ahead and check out this video right down over here. Obviously, I've kind of been on a go type of grind for a very long time, so I wanted to make this vlog series kind of a way to like, not only like to prove that I can make content every single week, but it's almost like a therapy to me. Like I have a lot of ideas, like, you know, obviously you guys can see in my room, it's always very messy. So I want to fix up this whole entire room and hopefully kind of make it an environment that I want to be in and actually feel like I'm actually good. There's even other ideas, like I want to genuinely actually have like a day off. So I actually want to vlog myself, because there are people out there that genuinely want me to have a cabal day or a day off, or actually something that like, you know, to say, hey, I can actually relax. I don't have to think about work. I don't have to think about making money. I'm hoping the series will kind of cure my workaholic, actually feel good of taking a break here and there, maybe taking a little bit of a week vacation, and kind of also help my addiction to money. But I hope you guys do understand, because like this is like a pretty much a massive change that I didn't expect. But if I'm not 100% on something, I usually I go full throttle on something that I really want to try out, because I could just live stream and play Marvel Rivals all day, but it almost feels like every time I like live stream and play video games, I kind of have like this random itch in a way to where like I should not be live streaming, I should be making money out there. And the only reason why I'm doing this is because Isaac has kind of gave me a new perspective on like how I should be running my life. And it's not because he's literally has now grown a business to something that could potentially actually make him a ton of money and a ton of publicity, but it's also the mindset behind that. It's like he actually does not stress out on a lot of things, and he actually genuinely wants to like, you know, make the business like booming, but also want to make other people happy. And there are days where he just wants to go out and get food and go out and do something, or like just call up a friend and actually go ahead and have fun and everything. I don't really have that, and I'm kind of learning like, as like this is something that I've wanted for a very long time, so why not make it into a vlog series? But that's kind of been my answer. I know a lot of you guys have probably did not expect me to say, you know, I'm done with live streaming, or like I'm not going to be live streaming for quite some time, especially because it is the summertime. The summertime is probably the best time to live stream. That's not to say that like I may plan on live streaming maybe once in a while and everything, but just not in a consistent schedule as I would want it to be. I think it's time to just finally, you know, like fix how I run my life and fix how I, you know, I handle everything. Because right now, how my room is, that's basically what's going on up here right now. So I hope you guys do understand, and I hope you guys see you guys enjoy the ride. For the people that have been watching me for a very long time, thank you guys so much for watching me and everything like that. I really do appreciate every single one of you. And also, I'm fine financially. I'm figuring it out. I'm now starting to put more time into gig work, and I'm finding a structure so that way I can start saving a little bit more money and actually trying to enjoy myself. But I don't want to be that person to be like, hey, do this, pay me this, and I will do this. I don't want to make you guys feel like you have to spend your money on me just because I am a human being on the internet that's asking for money. As a man, I really want to figure out how to fix my own problems and everything like that, and I should be the one that should be able to fix them. But if you guys have any advice for if you've been through something similar to this, please let me know down in the comment section down below, because this is kind of crazy that I've been doing this for 12 years. I've never felt a true burnout. I've never felt like I don't want to edit anymore. I don't want to make content anymore, and it kind of makes me upset because I would never expect in a million years that I would say those words ever. And I don't want to give up on it because I've dedicated so much. I've already been through a lot personally with that. So I'm going to stop rambling. I know for a lot of you guys, I'm a certified yapper. I'm going to let you guys go. Check out that video right down over here. Hopefully you'll be able to check it out. But if you want to check out more and more of the vlog channel, click that right over here. If you also want to subscribe to that channel, click right here. Hope to see you guys there. Let's make some content together, chat. Take care.